Leadoni and Mynimo are both mischievous demon yokai that has a large hand with special powers. You can tell they are both of the same type due to their similar appearance. Both have one horn, one eye, and a smile that never really comes off his face. And of course, their large hands. Leadoni uses his hand to lead people to certain places. In the game, you often see him leading you to a chest or a yokai to battle and befriend. He only appears once per day in the area, so you need to be quick on your feet to take advantage of him. For Mynimo, those that are inspirited by him gets better treatment than those around him. Both Leadoni and Mynimo come from a category of Oni called Ko-Oni or Shoki, which means small Oni or lesser Oni, sort of like a lesser demon. They don't have the size or power of a normal grown-up Oni, but their mischievous nature tends to cause a lot of havoc wherever they go. Oni itself means demon or ogre. They usually live in remote mountains, caves, islands, or abandoned areas. They eat meat, humans, and favor alcohol. Onis are perhaps the greatest icons of Japanese folklore. Their large bodies are usually taller than the tallest man, and sometimes many times that. Usually their skin is red in color, sometimes blue, but always with a horn or two on their heads. There are variations of the Oni with different numbers of horns or eyes, but most of the time they have a loincloth around their belt area and command extreme levels of strength and power as a sorcerer. They are of the most ferocious types of demons and can wreak serious damage to wherever they go. So how is an Oni born? When a truly evil and wicked person dies, they end up in one of the Buddhist hells and become an Oni. They are then to serve the ruler of hell, Lord Enma, wielding iron clubs which they use to destroy humans for their enjoyment. Their job is to dish out severe punishment to other wicked humans that fell into hell in their afterlife, but not evil enough to become an Oni. Some humans can become Oni in their lifetime if they are so wicked that their soul is beyond any sort of redemption. These types of Oni remain on Earth to cause destruction. These Onis are the ones that most legends and myths talk about, and the ones that pose the most danger to mankind. Whether they are an Oni of Earth or of Hell, one thing is for certain. They are almost always evil and villains of mankind. Originally, the word Oni actually meant hidden. All spirits, ghosts, and monsters were categorized as Oni. So instead of yokai, they would be called Oni. If that didn't change, maybe the game would be called Oni Watch instead of Yokai Watch. Oni is also always male, as the female version has another name. The northeast direction was once called Kimon, which meant Demon Gate, and was considered an unlucky direction through which evil spirits passed. Based on the zodiac animals and their directions, the Kimon was also known as the ox-tiger direction, and thus they used the ox-tiger's horns and cat-like fangs, as well as its tiger skins, as a visual depiction of the Oni. Many temples are often built facing this direction, and Japanese buildings sometimes even have an L-shaped indentation at the northeast to ward Oni away. Leadoni and Mynimo are different than your typical Oni, because they actually help you. We may not be sure of their intentions, but they sure do come in handy. What do you think of Leadoni, Mynimo, and the Oni? Let us know in the comments below. If there are other yokai or characters from other series you would like to see on Tokyosaurus, let us know in the comments below as well. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can get our latest videos right away. Click over there for more videos. They are both robots from the future, and Robonyan even used the famous phrase, "I'll be back," when he leaves through his portal. If that wasn't enough, during the Japanese premiere of the film Terminator Genesis, Arnold Schwarzenegger met Robonyan live, and that really goes to show the impact of Yokai Watch in Japan. Even a huge